Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about the topic force and pressure. Last class we discussed about some portion in our topic, right? Today we are going to discuss about the remaining portion. Take page number 131. Our topic is a force can change the state of motion. Okay? A force can change the state of motion. Here there is some example. Okay. While taking a penalty kick in football, while we are taking the penalty kick means what happened? The player apply a force on a ball. Before he kicked, the ball was at the rest. It means it is 0, and so its speed was 0. The applied force make the ball move towards the goal. Okay. Suppose the goalkeeper dives or jumps up to save the goal means what happened? Action, the goalkeeper tries to apply a force on the moving ball because he is jumping, diving, and he supposed to stop the ball, right? The force applied by him can stop or deflect the ball. Saving a goal being scored, if the goalkeeper succeeds in stopping the ball, its speed decreases to what? 0. Okay. He's supposed to stop the ball. So the speed decreases to what? 0. If he stop the ball means it speed decreases to 0. So the force applied on an object, here the object is ball, okay, is in the direction of its motion. Okay. The ball goal is to attain the opposite side, right, in the football. So the direction of the motion, the speed of an object increases. While hitting the ball, the direction of the motion is increases. Okay, the object motion is increases. If the force is applied in the direction opposite to the direction of the motion, then it results to what? Decrease in the speed of the object. Okay, while hitting the ball, the speed of the ball increases. Okay, then if it reaches to the other end, if it stop means its speed will be decreases. Okay, it attain what? 0. Okay ma, this is about the state of motion. Giving a force means it is the state of motion. Then the speed of an object or its direction of a motion or both means it is described as what? Change in its state of a motion. Okay. A force may bring what? Change in the state of a motion. Okay. The speed of an object or its direction of a motion or both means it described as what? Change in its state of the motion. Okay. Then the next topic is force can change the shape of an object. While hearing the topic, what is in your mind? Okay. For example, a rubber band suspended from a hook or nail fixed on a wall means what happened? There is a force and also the object may be changes. First we are suspending, then we are releasing, right? Then force on an object may change its shape. Having performed all the above activities, what do you understand? There may be an object move from rest. We also make an object move from rest. Then may change the speed of an object if it is moving. Okay, and also may change the direction of the motion of an object also. Then may bring object a change in the shape of an object. Then may cause some of all of these effect. Okay, first we make an object move from rest. Then we change the speed of an object if it is moving. Okay, change the direction of a motion of an object also. Then bring about a change in the shape of an object. Okay, ma? Then the next topic is about contact. Next topic is contact force. It is nothing but a muscular force. Okay, can you push or lift a book lying on a table without touching it? Can you lift a bucket of water without holding it? What happens? To apply a force on an object, your body has to be in contact with the object, right? Your body has to be contact with the object. While you are pushing or lifting a book, we are applying a force with our hand, right? We are giving what? Contact. Then if you are lifting a bucket also, we are giving one force. We are touching the bucket, right? There also one contact force is applied. To apply a force on an object, your body has to be contact with the object. The contact may also be with the help of what? Stick or a piece of rope. Okay. Here stick is used to push the book. Then piece of rope is used to lift the bucket. Okay. While we are push an object like a school bag or lift a bucket of water, where does the force come from? The force is caused by the action of muscles. The force is caused by the action of muscles. The force resulting due to the action of muscles is known as what? Muscular force. Okay. These are because of what? What force? This force is caused by what? Muscles in our body. So the force resulting due to what? Action of muscles is known as muscular force. Animals also having what? Muscular force to carry out what? Physical activities and other tasks. Okay. Animals like bullocks, horse, donkeys and camels are used to perform what? Various tasks for us, right? They are lifting weight. Then muscular force can be applied only when it is in contact with an object. It is also called what? Contact force. Okay. Muscular force can be applied only with the help of what? Contact force. So it is called as what? Contact force. Okay, ma? Then the next topic is friction. The next topic is friction. When we stop pedaling a bicycle, it generally slows down and finally comes to stop, right? While you are driving with a bicycle, you are pedaling what? Fast, right? It gradually slows down and finally comes to stop. A car or a scooter also comes to rest once its engine is switched off. Similarly, a boat comes to rest if you stop rolling it, right? These are the examples of what? Friction. From these, what you understand? In all these situations, no force appears to be acting on the object. Their speed gradually decreases and comes to rest after some time. Okay. What causes a change in this state of motion? Could some force be acting on them, or is there any direction in which the force may be acting in each case? Yes. The force responsible for changing the state of motion of an object in all these examples is the force of friction. Okay, ma? The force responsible for changing the state of motion of an object in all these examples is the force of what? Friction. Okay. It is the force of friction between the surface of a ball and a ground that brings the ball to rest. Okay, similarly, friction between water and the boat brings it to stop once you stop rowing. Okay. What is meant by friction? Changing the state of motion of an object. In all these examples, we already discussed some examples, is called what? Force of friction. Okay, ma? The friction between the water and the boat brings to stop once you stop rowing. Okay, ma? These are the examples of what? Friction. Then the next topic is non-contact force. Non-contact force means magnetic force. Okay. The magnet on the rollers begins to move when the other magnet is brought near it. Okay. The poles of two magnets repel each other and unlike poles attract each other. We already studied in the class 6th, right? The attraction or repulsion between object can also be seen as another form of pull or push. A magnet can exert a force on another magnet without being in contact with it. Okay, a magnet can exert a force on another magnet without being in contact with it means what happened? The force exerted by a magnet is an contact force. Okay, a magnet can exert a force on another magnet without being in contact. Without, here there is no contact. So, it is called what? Non-contact force. Okay, ma? Then, electrostatic force. What is meant by electrostatic force? Here, there is an example. A straw is said to be an acquired electrostatic charge after it has been rubbed with a sheet of paper. Such a straw is an example of a charged body. Okay. Here, straw is an electrostatic force. It is being rubbed with a sheet of paper. Then the force exerted by the charged body on another charged or uncharged body is known as what? Electrostatic force. A force exerted by a charged body on another charged or uncharged body is called what? Electrostatic force. Then gravitational force. Gravitational force. Here, example of gravitational force is when a coin is held in your hand. Take a coin and keep it in your hand. It is in rest, right? As soon as you release the coin, it moves downwards. It is clear that the state of motion of a coin undergoes a change while releasing your hand. Can this happen without a force acting on it? Which is this force? Yes, it is gravitational force. Object or things fall towards the earth because it pulls them. This force is called what? Force of gravity or just gravity of gravitational force. Okay, this is an attractive force. Okay ma, this is an attractive force. Okay, object or things fall on a things object or things fall on towards the earth because it pulls what? The force is called what? Force of gravity or gravitational force. This is an attractive force. Okay ma. Then the next topic is pressure. We are giving pressure. Here also one example. Push a nail in a wooden blank by its head. Try now to push the nail by a pointed end. Then try cutting vegetables with a blunt knife and then with a sharp knife. Okay, which is easier? So here we understand that a force acting on a unit area of a surface is called what? Pressure. Okay, the force acting on a unit area of a surface is called what? Pressure. While you are cutting a vegetable with a blunt knife and also sharp knife means what happened? What is easier? Sharp knife, right? The force acting on a unit area of a surface is called what? Pressure. Pressure equal to force by area on which it act. Okay, where we are giving the force, that is called what? Pressure. Where we are applying the force. Okay, that is called pressure. Then the next topic is pressure exerted by liquid and gas. Pressure exerted by liquid or and gas. Take page number 138. Here there is an activity. Take a transparent glass tube or a plastic pipe. The length of the pipe should be about 25 centimeter and its diameter should be 5 to 7.5 centimeter. Also take a piece of thin sheet of a rubber, quality rubber. Okay, good quality rubber, say a rubber balloon or otherwise a rubber balloon. Stretch the rubber sheet tightly over one end of the pipe. See the picture? Then hold the pipe at the middle. Keep it in vertical position. And then pour some water in the pipe. Does the rubber sheet bulge out? Does the rubber sheet bulge out? No. Yes. The height of the water column in the pipe. Pour some more water and observe again the bulge in the rubber sheet and the height of the water column in the pipe. Repeat this process a few more times. Can you see any relation between the amount of bulge in the rubber sheet and the height of the water column in the pipe? Okay. You want to observe the rubber sheet and also water column. Okay. Then the next topic is atmospheric pressure. Then the next topic is atmospheric pressure. Air all around us is known as what? Atmosphere. Air all around us is known as what? Atmosphere. The atmospheric air extends up to many kilometers above the surface of the earth. The pressure exerted by this air is known as what? Atmospheric pressure. The atmospheric air extends up to many kilometers above the surface of the earth. The pressure exerted by this air is known as what? Atmospheric pressure. Okay. The pressure is force per unit area. Okay, ma? Okay. First you imagine a unit area and a very long cylinder. See the picture. Take page number 140. Cylinder standing. It is filled with what? Air. The force of a gravity on the air in the cylinder is the atmospheric pressure. Okay. Large or small is a atmospheric pressure. Okay. Let us get an idea about it. Magnitude. Okay, ma. First we want to place a cylinder standing. It filled with what? Air. The force of a gravity on the air in this cylinder is the atmospheric pressure. Okay. The force of gravity inside the air is called what? Atmospheric pressure. It is unit area. We are placing a cylinder. We are fixing one area. Okay, ma? Okay, da. That's all about today's topic. Okay. Thank you.